All I gotta say for this video is you gotta stick till the end, okay? I promise you this is gonna be a goated video. So just stick around. Red Robin has been around since 1969 in Seattle, Washington, and was a staple of America's chain restaurants. But in recent years, it has fallen out of the limelight and slowly forgotten about. So today, I want to talk about the true meaning of Red Robin and why it should be remembered. Please like, comment down below how stupid of a video this sounds, and then comment at the end apologizing on how beautiful and masterclass this video was and how I took you on this exploration of Red Robin and its true inner deeper connections. I've gone to Red Robin for my birthday almost every year since I was a kid. I remember going out to eat and being super embarrassed when they made me stand up and everyone cheered and sang the special birthday song. Now, here's the thing. I did research for this video, and as I was doing research, apparently there's many different versions of this song, and Red Robin has not stated which one is the official one, so every restaurant may have their own version. Here's the version I remember, and I definitely know that it's not complete, but this is the one I remember, and it goes, "Happy, happy birthday, may all your dreams come true, happy, happy birthday from everyone to you, hey." That's the song I remember being sung, but I went on Reddit and also just different websites, and many people have different versions of it, like this one.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Someone here is getting old.
Someone here is getting old.
Good news is the Sunday's free.
Good news is the Sunday's free.
Bad news is we sound okay.
Bad news is we sound okay.
Sound off.
Happy
Sound off.
birthday.
Happy
Birthday to you.
If you're like a Red Robin connoisseur like myself, please comment down below and just let me know what version you got, if I'm misremembering things, and just, yeah, which one's the best version. I don't know, but Red Robin, you need to come out and just officially release the song, because we need answers. No, you know what? We don't need answers. I need them. I need the answers. I need to know the official song. For me, the point of Red Robin has this special feel to it. It's always felt like it was fun, unlike other restaurants who try to be fun. I feel like Red Robin was actually fun, and I always saw it as this really cool place that felt like a nice hangout spot. And they got all these cool posters and these wacky designs, and just overall the vibe and aesthetic. I don't know. The vibe and the aesthetic of Red Robin has always been something that I've really enjoyed, and I felt like they have never taken themselves too seriously. I just, like I said, love the aesthetic. Absolutely adore the aesthetic, especially if you've ever gotten a freckle lemonade. I'm not sure if they still do it now, but back a couple years ago, when you got a freckle lemonade, they had this really cool cup, and it's like this really wacky design. And Red Robin, if you got rid of that cup, bring it back, please. It's so cool. It's so awesome. And that's kind of what I wanted to bring up today, is that Red Robin has this vibe to it that you can't replicate, okay? And on top of that, they got all you can eat steak fries. Now listen, I know there's a lot of hate for steak fries. I get it. People say it's soggy, they're never crunchy. I get it. But when you get all you can eat steak fries with your meal, unlimited steak fries, like, it's a no-brainer. And I know that a lot of people know Red Robin for their steak fries. I mean, if you ask somebody on the street, what's the one thing you know about Red Robin? They're going to go, Red Robin, yum, and steak fries. That's like the next sentence they speak. And it's true. It's iconic. Like I said, I get it. Steak fries can be soggy. But you also have the special Red Robin seasoning. And if you've never put this seasoning on these boys, let me tell you, it ups the fries. And on top of that, they have campfire sauce. It's a sauce they have, and it's the most delicious combo. You put the seasoning on it, you get the campfire sauce, oof, and then you can get garlic fries. Listen, don't know if you're garlic lovers, okay? I get it, but it is so good. Red Robin's fries, I love them. Unlimited, they're known for it. It is honestly just amazing. Now let me tell you something, that little bone I have to pick with Red Robin, okay? Because I just ranted about how amazing these fries are. And one time I went to Red Robin, and they said, hey guys, we ran out of fries. First of all, you're supposed to be unlimited fries. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You can't run out of unlimited. So they go, hey, we're out of unlimited fries, but they might show up in the middle of your meal. And if they do, we'll give you some fresh fries. But the only other option you have is yacon chips. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. It's on screen. This is the word Google, tell me how I'm supposed to say it. Okay, Google probably said it, and I'm way off, so I apologize. But Yukon chips, and I'm like, okay, well, okay, fine, whatever. There's a chance that the fries might get here, so we'll just kind of wait it out, you know? And we get our food, and the manager walks up with something behind his back. He's very excited. He's walking up with a big smile on his face, and everybody I'm with is like, oh my gosh, they have the fries. Like, we're hyped. We're like, yes, these Yukon chips, they suck. We hate these things. And he walks up to the table, and he goes, who's hungry for some Yukon chips? When I tell you that our smiles went to frowns in 0.0 seconds, I mean, like, why would he do this? Why would he hype up the Yukon chips? Everybody knows they suck. Like, it's not Red Robin's Yum, all you can eat Yukon chips. Get that out of my face, bro. Like, why would you even do that, okay? The fries are a must-have. Every time you go to Red Robin, you must have the fries. The fries are what make it. I realized that day that the fries are one of the staples of Red Robin, okay? You have to have the fries. So, after this huge rant now that I've gone on, why am I talking about Red Robin? So far, it has been pretty much an ad, and I'm not even sponsored by Red Robin, but Red Robin, if you want to sponsor me, like, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. The reason I wanted to talk about Red Robin is because, in my mind, it's the last defense before we become the Pixies from the Fairly Odd Parents. Now, obscure reference, I know, but pretty much the Pixies are these very bland corporate entities that don't have any excitement, any color, and it's just overall very, very artificial, it feels like. And if you've been looking around, you notice that a lot of brands and things have been changing from these really cool designs to these really bland and boring pixie designs. And I hate it, okay? Taco Bell used to have this really cool Mexican aesthetic, and honestly, I loved it, and a lot of stores are changing over to this really bland looking thing, and McDonald's has already been doing this the last couple years, where the look and the whole vibe is getting rid of the Playlands, all this stuff, which, by the way, the Playlands are disgusting, so that was a good call. But I'm talking about getting rid of the colors, the cool, like, French fry lights on the top. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. And it's just, I feel like so many fast food places are losing its charm, and it's not even really even fast food. I just feel like everywhere I look, things are losing this excitement, and this may just be me getting older, but also at the same time, I mean, the facts are there. If you look at restaurants and things from 20 years ago, they just had this cool vibe to them. Movie theaters are another one where they had these cool like neon lights and this weird like laser tag aesthetic, like carpet, arcade or carpet. And now they're just becoming this very sterile and clean version of itself. And I think it's really sad that these things are losing this charm and this personality in the name of effectiveness and profit, which, listen, I get it. Businesses are for profit. Things are for profit. But I feel like the world, in a way, is losing its innocence, and it's losing its fun, and everything has become so one-track minded. Everything has made it so we need to be more efficient so we can make more money, make more profit, so we can get a bigger house, a nicer car, and we don't do things out of the necessity of it just being awesome or it being fun. And that's kind of the reason I feel like AI art and just AI things in general are one of the main reasons that I feel like people are kind of losing this hope in humanity. I mean, humanity's doing a good enough job ruining that for everybody, but I'm saying we're losing ourselves slowly. We're losing this sense of individuality. We're losing this sense of doing things just because they're fun, or doing things just because it's exciting to do, or doing things because it just looks cool. All of this is kind of being dumped away. Everything is being destroyed that is not efficient, and we're going to the place where everything needs to be now, and if it's not now, then there's no point to it. Another big example for me is ChuckECheese, okay? And I haven't been to ChuckECheese in a hot minute. When I went a couple years ago for my little cousin's birthday, I realized that they got rid of tokens. And this was the first time when I, as a child, felt some weird sense of power and independence. Like, when you got a little thing of tokens and your mom's like, hey, you can spend these however you want. They're your tokens to be spent. Like, just watch over them and go play whatever you want. You had this weird sense of responsibility. It felt incredible. You're just so excited. You're like, should I spend my tokens on this? Or should I wait? Or it was just so awesome. And then also too, the tickets. Let me just tell you. This has to be one of the top 10 feelings you've ever felt before. Have you ever gone to an arcade and you get like a jackpot, or you've just been playing the game a lot and the tickets start to stack up? Like when they come out of the machine, they're like, and they're like stacking up in a perfect stack. And then when you're done playing the game, you have this huge stack of tickets, and everybody who walks by sees like you have a whole bunch of tickets, and they're like, whoa, how'd you get that? And then you walk up to the counter, you throw the tickets on the table like you're a mafia boss with like millions of dollars, and you're like, give me one of those cool funny sunglasses. Like, it was just the vibes were there. The vibes were there. The massive bag of tickets, everything like this. It had this charm to it, and now it's gone. And you might be asking, what does this have to do with Red Robin? And I promise you, this is going somewhere. I promise you this video makes sense. Now, when you go to ChuckECheese, you get a Dave & Buster card. And I blame you, Dave & Buster. I hate you, okay? You made this lame, all right? I feel like you were the start of this downfall for arcades, okay? You get a card now, and you get credits. And I hate credits because they just suck. They're just a random, obscure number that is there to make you... The reason companies do this, right, is because it's not money. You don't see like, oh, you're spending $3 playing this game. Instead, they do credits, so it makes you feel like you're not spending as much when you play a game. In actuality, you're spending a lot more money than you think you are, and that's the whole point of credits, it's all a corporate thing to make you spend more money and feel like you can spend more money and yada, yada, yada. Well, here's the thing. Dave & Buster's, you suck. Because I hate spending $20 to play 3 games at Dave & Buster's, and then I end up on my card having 2.6 credits, and you need 14.7 to play anything. Yeah, Dave & Buster's, you can go eat a turd, dude. I get out of here. Get on my face. ChuckECheese lost so much of what made it unique and special in exchange for a quicker, clean, money-effective process. The mouse ain't the only place that's lost its face. Like I said, Taco Bell, Target, McDonald's, there's all these things that have lost their brand, their face, their originality. And I hate this. I hate seeing these entities. I know they're corporate entities. We're not, whatever, it's bad. But losing individuality is honestly just affecting me, and I feel like it's affecting everybody else. And the reason I think Red Robin is this last stand is because it's still allowing itself to be goofy and silly, but it's losing itself more and more. There's a lot of Red Robins I've gone to in the past couple of years where they're going to this vibe, this pixie stylized version of itself, and I kind of hate it. And you might be asking, so why does this matter? Why does it matter that these places have these cool styles and these nice effects and all this stuff like that? And in my opinion, it's affecting us more than we think. I hate the new world, a world consumed by the quickest and most efficient way to do things. I miss when things were just fun, and we just wanted to do things because it was fun. I feel like lately this has become really, really heavy on everyone, even subconsciously. It feels like the world is pushing us to become more sterile and lose our individuality. I feel like it wants us to become faster at our work and become more generic. I wanted to make this video to tell you all that there's nothing wrong with fun. There's nothing wrong with taking things slow. Don't get caught up in this world that's trying to speed you up, because you will end up running nowhere. And by the end of your life, you'll realize that you wasted your time doing what? Making money, having nothing to show for it but a car and a house. You end up missing out all these times, these moments that were supposed to be fun, in exchange for having a little bit more money in your bank account. And I feel like so many people I talk to nowadays, including myself, they feel like they're failing, and they feel like they're like speedrunning their lives because that's just kind of what the world's telling you to do. Like, you need to get a job, you need to do this. And everyone has this anxiety over their life. Everybody's afraid that they're going to miss something, that they're going to do something wrong, and it's going to ruin their whole plan, their whole system. And I just want to tell you that this is a lie. That we need to we need to get rid of all the noise. And we really just need to find ourselves and just enjoy life. You don't need to speedrun your life. You don't need to look around you and see what everybody else is doing and try to catch up to them. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the people around you. Have fun for fun's sake. I know that things are constantly changing and I know things are always moving so fast, but what is the reward for keeping up? Sometimes we all just need to call our friends, go out to eat, look at some wacky posters, laugh, sit around eating all you can eat steak fries, and just have a goofy sounding drink, freckled lemonade. And remember who we are and the people we are and the amazing world we live in and how each of us are so unique and special. And without that, the world will become a bland place. The world needs you, not a sterile corporate version of yourself. It needs you, who you are, your goofiness, your flaws, your imperfections. That's what the world needs. So never lose yourself and don't get caught up in this rat race. Love you guys. And I hope you enjoyed this Halloween special. What? This was a Halloween special? Yeah, because the scariest thing is growing up and losing your individuality. Isn't that spooky, guys? I mean, that's spooky for me. I don't know. I couldn't, yeah. All right, we're done.